Hi, friends. I'm Jason, the marketing professor, and I teach everyone from the student to the CEO the essentials of digital marketing in 5 minutes or less. Let's get started. Today, I'm going to teach you how not to get blinded or distracted by the number of impressions that are being offered to you by digital marketers. As a business owner, as a marketing consultant, you know what's going on here. You have a lot of people who are bringing you opportunities to grow your business, and that is through marketing and advertising. But what happens next is the piece that says, hey, you're going to get a whole lot of impressions for a certain amount of money. And here's what has a tendency to happen. Mr. Customer, I'm going to give you 100,000 impressions for the rock bottom price of, I'm just going to make up a number here, $500. And ideally you're going to go, wow, 100,000 impressions. Yes, sir, Mr. or Mrs. Customer. This is how many times your customers are going to see your message, all for just $500. Wow, that's fantastic. Time out. Hold the phone. This is not something to get distracted by. While these numbers are quite large in the digital marketing space, it really doesn't matter until you can knock down who these 100,000 impressions are talking to. You see, one of the challenges with the Super Bowl, and I'm going to talk about traditional marketing here for a second, is that you spend, in some cases, $5 million, you get 30 seconds of airtime, and you talk to 100 million people. And that's extremely exciting. Those numbers are big. They're very, very shiny. But how many of those 100 million people are your target customer? I watched the Super Bowl this year with my son. He's 17 years old. He's not going to buy beer. He also is not going to invest in cryptocurrency. He's certainly not getting ready to retire. But all those commercials, or people were being told 100 million people are going to see your commercial. Well, my son isn't a single one of those people's ideal customer. Maybe for Doritos, not for me. So here's the challenge. With digital marketing, you have the ability, my friends, to target who it is you want to speak to. So before you get blasted by something shiny for X amount of dollars, whether it's $500, $5,000, $50,000, break this piece down and ask the question, well, where's my target customer? How many of these impressions are going to my target customer? Because believe it or not, some marketing consultants can be a little bit shady, and they're giving you just a blanket run of network collection of digital ads they're going to run on some of their top providers. And they don't give you the opportunity to pick specifically who you want to talk to. And again, we know who our target customer is. We've been working with them every day for a number of years. So again, we want to talk about their gender, their income level, where they are, how far away are they from the business, what's their education look like? Are they landowners? I'm working with a client right now who does outdoor recreational vehicles. He wants to talk to people who have land, 15 acres plus. They can get on this four-wheeler and go cruising through their land to take care of the farm or the sheep, the goats, whatever. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense to target these 100,000 impressions in downtown St. Louis. So those folks have got a lot of concrete around them. So you can see the difference. 100,000 impressions, well, how many of them are talking to your target customer? Don't get distracted by the big shiny numbers. Focus on the target customer. Because if they said, hey, instead, I'm going to give you 50,000 impressions, but they're all talking to your target customer, that, my friends, you can take to the bank, and that will help you grow your business. If you like short lessons like this, do me a favor. Go ahead and click the like button and go ahead and subscribe and leave me a comment too. I'd love to know your thoughts and if there's something you want me to cover. You can do it there, or you can also find me at any of the places online. You can also find me at themarketingprofessor.net. I'd love to connect with you there as well. Thanks a lot for joining me. I'll talk to you soon. See ya.